Welcome back to my channel. I want to say this is probably going to be the last video because I'm getting like, whoa. But I am very compulsive where I need to finish it. So my planner system, I'm going to put brain dump, weeklies, and dailies in this video because they all go together. And I'm going to try my hardest to explain it correctly. Okay. And monthlies going in here. Okay. Because I used to not always do a month in my books. Yeah. So back in 2022, I didn't do monthlies at all. Yeah. So now I did this in the last two years, 3 years. I do a month. I do brain dump. I do weekly and a daily. Monique, why do you need that much? Trust me, I need to rewrite over and over again. Monthly is how it sounds. It's a high level overview. Brain dump is just what it is. Brain dump is like, hey, what do you have going on in your brain that you need to get out? It's my security blanket. It's where I could just know which day of the week I'm on by labeling it, first of all, and then just putting down everything and anything for my home, myself, and then really highlighting it, going through it about maybe Wednesday through Thursday, and then trying to see what I can really kind of migrate over. Currently, we are here, and I still wanted to go to the library. I wanted to do a prayer section for my husband, get the Sonora device. So there's things I still want to go through. I think if I go through this, I'll be like, oh my gosh, there's also things I wanted to do here and here. But brain dump is just that. It's really an opportunity for me to go ahead and put down really quickly, what do I need to do? I've got this. I moved it from the front of the book because I did this cute little thing with these little sticky notes and labeled that. But I got a lot. I got a lot on my brain. I hate to throw around these things, but I have ADHD, I'm autistic, OCD, all the fun things. And my brain receives information too fast, sends information too slow, vice versa. Then it's chaotic. Then I'm task avoidant. Then I'm all over. Then I'm rigid. Someone, I forget, she was like, I can see your 6 years of you doing this has been really good for your routine. I'm like, you have no idea. Like, I could never. So I'm very rigid in that sense. Same. I like the same foods and things. But brain dump, put it down. Let's go to the weekly. Back in the day, and I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, I used Hourglass planners. That was my insert. I had my stuff at the top, and I was able to categorize life, to do goals, clean, meals, HelloFresh, shopping, scripture, and then there was my high level of things that we needed to do. I would put a little bit of homeschool there. I would put, stuff I need to buy, certain goals. This works heavily, and I'm not going to say I'm never going to go back to it. I've also had Peanut's Planner Co's insert where she has a bigger section for the top and then like a tracker and little things. I've used that right after this insert because I think Hourglass Planners didn't want to customize my weekly, and I was like, bye. So now it's morphed into this where I draw it because there's so much going on. And back then I didn't have I only had 2 kids in the house. Now I have 3, and we got a lot of things going on. So I wanted to make my stuff bigger and draw it out and then use this for whatever I need. I really did like the mail ideas and like the shopping, the goals, but I felt like it was too much, and I could put a lot of this stuff within my days and stuff. So my week is very self-explanatory. It's very high level. It's after my month, I go here, plotted everything down, and then yeah, here comes my dailies. So let's go back to January 2022, February 2022, and then March 2022. My dailies catch the weather, You'll see that. They all have a loose schedule here. What did we do that day? They used to really kind of section it out because it would be morning, afternoon, evening, like that. But I'll write evening to-dos, I'll write gratitudes, I'll write what to do, I'll write what for dinner. Looks like I didn't even bother to put what we had for dinner that day or that day. Looks, oh, I can tell. We went out, that means, see, look, Panera, we went out. We probably went out all those days because it looks like I made nachos, quesadillas. So it's a really good place for me to put a lot of data and memory keep. But it's also not like my pretty planning. I put a few stickers, but it's not anything like I'm gonna do here, like I do here. And these sections won't be in my planner system because that's not my planner system. That's more of a notebook journal. So the dailies conclude my planning every week. So again, remember I said each tab I move from week to week. Well, the dailies are where I catch everything, and they're the last of the Mohicans until I get to the next week. So once this daily is done and there's Sunday, I go right into my tracker again. So I know that the dailies are right here next. And then I know if I find my week over here, I normally put my dailies down of where they are. And I do that on purpose so I can know where my week is. So the dailies are just everything to me. I'm a daily gal. I'm a lister. I'm a like, hey, let's write it all everywhere. Let's make it all chaotic and like full of journaling and color and everything, because it helps me, y'all. It helps me by just having the ability to flip through stuff, look at my pretty pages and planners, and look at my stuff that I've done, and helps me feel productive. It gives me notes on my mental health, my kids' stuff. I will log stuff for my kids. Like Isaac had blood pressure issues there, and Sophia had gymnastics, and then Benny threw up, and then, you know, Deja cooked brownies. Like, you know, I mark that they've played Roblox. Isaac went to the gym. Like, it's just a really big, huge overview of that day, and I absolutely love it. So that was brain dump. That was weekly, and that is daily. So anything from my brain dump, how I plan is I'll look through it and see what I can possibly successfully do and put it over here. Today is I'm upstairs in my room having me time, and me time is definitely talking about my planners, but I do need to pick up the meds. I don't have to take the rice to Isaac because he came home and he's going to do it himself. So that shifted to pick up meds. I'm not doing any lessons with her today. So none of this happened at all. They decided to do this. So, and I was fine with that. So I hope all of these videos helped you understand my book at least a little bit more. There's so much more to my book. There's so much more that I'm missing, but that's the bulk. I journal in the back. I journal right after my health log is my journal. If I want anything else in my system, I need to put it before my health log. I might be doing that next month in April for all of this fun stuff. But I really wanted to stop and put this out. When I put this out, it's going to be like so many planner things all at once, and you guys are going to be like, what the hell? So maybe I'll do a community tab, and it'll show you guys like, or tell you guys like, hey, I'm going to be posting like 5 videos on my planner system. I did more last time. I think I did like 8 videos in one swoop back in like 2022. If you Google like planner system or planner 1, planner 2, planner 3, those come up. I don't know how I'm going to title all these, but I hope it helped, friends. This was so fun to film, but now I'm completely, I'm like, what did I do? So I thank you so very much for watching. I thank you for supporting my channel, and I hope this helped someone. God bless you.